CJR here with another pickups video. This is all the stuff that I've picked up over the last 2 weeks that's non-garage selling stuff. The first thing here I just want to show is the Bluetooth video camera headset that I've been talking about on Facebook. And feel free, guys, to go check out my Facebook page. As I've said, it's the best way to connect with me, and you can see my pickups a week earlier. Like I've already posted, some of the stuff that I picked up garage sailing this past weekend, which you guys will see on Sunday, and stuff like this I talk about. So this is the Bluetooth headset. As I've mentioned, it looks you look like a major tool wearing it. It's not always the most comfortable thing. I'm getting used to it now. It's getting better, but people definitely won't think that you're filming their stuff at garage sale. The glasses tend to be a little bulky, and a lot of them have pinhole camera right in the middle. Some of them aren't great. And not exactly a hidden camera. They can tell if they really look. So it's really nice to have that. As I've done the sound and the video, the sound specifically is much better. It just really is taking some getting used to. I've noticed in my last video and the video that I shot for next weekend's garage sale video, there's a beeping sound that starts, and I don't know if that's telling you that the battery's dead or what, but it's extremely annoying. So there's definitely some kinks to work out. I've actually considered going back to the glasses just because I'm missing such great footage right now, trying to work out the kinks. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. You can get these on eBay for $60. Just search Bluetooth spy camera. Let's see here. Next up, for those of you that didn't see, I made an unboxing video on this. This is the Borderlands 2 PS Vita 2000 bundle, and yeah, I did an unboxing on it. I'm very happy with it. I ended up selling off my old one to my buddy Matt, and I've been playing through Borderlands, and people are asking me about impressions. I didn't necessarily buy that bundle for Borderlands, but it's really surprised me. I think my expectations were very low. I watched a IGN preview on it, and they were saying that it's not that great. Obviously, it's not going to look as good as the PC or console version, but the tricks that they've done, like they have, instead of when you shoot somebody, their body explodes instead of just laying there, so it takes a lot less processing power if the bodies are just gone. They don't have to render them. Little tricks like that. It's got some minor slowdown, but for a handheld system, I've actually been really happy with how it plays. It definitely takes some getting used to on the smaller screen with the dual sticks. You just don't have as much real estate for, looking around and aiming. It really takes some getting used to. And I would highly recommend a grip to play on that game. I had one for my old system, but I ordered a new one for this, so it's a little tough without a grip. Next up here, I finally got back my copy of Knack. Future Shop had it on used for $20. This game got crapped on a lot when it came out. I really enjoyed it. Again, my expectations were pretty low. As a $70 or $60 product, I can't recommend it, but for $20, if you can find this, it's really, really fun platformer. Gorgeous graphics. Really enjoyed it like 10 times more with co-op with a buddy. I was playing with my nephew, and we had tons of fun playing through this. It's not perfect. If they would have done a couple things better, this thing would have been a much better game. But I'm definitely looking forward to part 2. I hope they make part 2 of this because I actually really enjoyed it. I picked up the Saints Row 2. The name of this, what is it? It's like the Super Wub Wub edition. It doesn't actually say that on the box. For Saints Row 4. I don't actually own a physical copy of this yet. I have it on the PC, and I played maybe a quarter of a way through it, so I got to get back to this. It's got the dubstep gun, the button. What do they call that button? I don't know. Doomsday button. Dubstep Doomsday button. Oh yeah, I think the button plays dubstep music. and then a statue of Johnny Gat also. So really nice package. Picked it up for $35.99 used. So I was pretty happy to pick that up. A bit of a splurge. So not something that I really, really wanted, but for $35, I didn't have a physical copy, and I thought I'd grab it. I picked up a copy of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. I picked up those fight sticks in the winter for a really fantastic deal, those tournament sticks with the PS3, so I pick up all the fighters I can on the PS3, and I really enjoyed this on the Dreamcast, so I thought I would give it a shot. It was $50, so it was a bit of a tough purchase for me. Quick story, this game actually came to my door from those damn Digital River people, and I paid $50 for it. They came to my door with UPS, and I knew something was up because UPS usually drops a package and literally runs back to their car, and they ring the doorbell if you're lucky. So 2 people standing there, 2 girls, and I'm like, oh, you want some money from me? She's like, yeah, it's $40, $40 COD for this, a $50 game. So basically I told her that, I was like, oh, who's it from? And they said, Namco Digital River, and I said, you know what, they can go F themselves. And I said, no thanks. So I was just like, send it back, I'm not paying the COD, and hopefully get a refund. 2 days later, it showed up at my doorstop. I just opened the door and it was sitting there. So I don't know if UPS swallowed the cost, but I'm not paying. If they come back and try and get me for that cost, there's no way I'm paying $40 COD on a $50 product. It's just robbery. Pretty anticipated title for me. Mario Golf World Tour. I really enjoy Mario Golf games. In general, I like golf games. Just kind of relaxing, and this one especially, I really enjoyed the demo. I mean, it's not a 10. I'd probably give it a 7.5 or an 8, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm thinking about purchasing the DLC, which is $15 for a bunch of extra courses and characters, which they're not the greatest characters in my opinion. Metal Mario. I can't remember. Just some kind of like secondary characters, but I'm still pretty happy with it. And I traded. I got this for free. What did I trade? I traded FIFA 14 for the PS4, which I wasn't even touching. I traded another next-gen game. Not for this, for Kirby, which I actually gave to my buddy Matt, too. It was trade one deal, so it was really good. I picked up 4 more Dreamcast games for my collection. Extremely happy. I paid $80 for all 4, which isn't too bad. A complete copy of Seaman with the microphone and everything. Box is in pretty good condition. I was really happy to get that for essentially like $30. Gauntlet Legends, which can be a bit pricey also. This is one I had, and I went and sold it off right before I started collecting, unfortunately. Cow the Kangaroo. This one I had never heard of until recent months. I don't know if it's kind of like a 3D platformer. Kind of like Crash Bandicoot style a little bit, maybe. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever played that. I think I've heard that's actually a decent game. And Space Channel 5, just one of those games that I thought I had, that I didn't, so... yeah, so $80 for those. This shouldn't be here. I helped my buddy Matt pick up a PS3, and as we were testing it out, the guy just said, I got this copy of Dirt 3, you can have it if you want, and I said, yep. And then Matt let me have it, so I appreciate that. Complete copy of Dirt 3 Complete Edition. I'm hoping the DLC is on the disc. Although these guys didn't look like guys that would have used the code. I don't see a code anywhere, so hopefully it is on the disc. But I actually really enjoy these Dirt games. I'm losing it here, I forget it. I forgot. I don't think I talked about this yet, did I? I can't even remember. I am losing it. I don't think I did. I picked up a new 360. Kind of a spur-of-the-moment purchase. I didn't lose money. I actually was able to sell my old 360, which was the Elite version. for the new, what do they call this? The Go, I believe. This is the latest version. The one that looks really similar to the Xbox One. Actually, I got it because it looks really fantastic just beside the Xbox One. It's a nice system. It's apparently cheaper for them to make. I think they dropped one HDMI, which wasn't a big deal. It came with Halo 4 and a download copy of Tomb Raider. And it cost me $150 after tax through the Source, which is like Circuit City. So pretty happy to get that. Like I said, not really something I needed. I took a bit of a chance, but like I said, I was able to sell off my old one for the price that I paid for that, so it worked out. Final thing here, I picked up a copy of Zone of the Enders HD collection, a kind of like a discount. What would you guys call it? Maybe like in the States it was from Giant Tiger in Canada, so that would be maybe like a small version of Kmart or something like that. I don't know what would be a store that I can compare that to. Anyways, it's a store that normally doesn't have video games, or much video games, and they got a whole bunch of special editions, and apparently they got the Batman Arkham City special edition too, but those were long gone. They actually had Baller Beats too, which I really want, because I heard it's actually kind of fun, but for $20, once that Baller Beats hits 10, I'll give it a try. I'm a big basketball fan, so and my nephew is too, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to play. Anyways, this was $20, so pretty happy to pick that up. It was in great condition, still sealed, obviously. Let me think here. What else do I need to tell you guys? Sean W., if you're watching, my contest winner for 10,000 subscribers, I will get your package out this week. I haven't got around to doing it, and I apologize for that. I'll message you this week. I'll get that out. I threw a couple extras in there too. That's my contest winner for 10,000 subs. I'm over 13,000 subs, so I guess I should say thank you to all my new subscribers. It's really been amazing, and I really appreciate you guys giving me those thumbs up. It really helps me get my videos out to people who normally wouldn't see it. So thank you so much for that. And today is Tuesday. I think I might try and throw up another... I shot a bunch more collection videos. I might put one of those up on Thursday, and then Saturday at noon you'll see my latest garage sale video, which was a pretty interesting one this week. I did really well. A ton of handheld stuff. So you got that to look forward to, I guess. Yeah, so that's it. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you Thursday or Saturday. Later. One last thing I forgot to show off here. I was at GameStop picking up that Mario Golf, and I just did a quick trip around to the dumpster, and this was sitting in there, and it's one of these Ubisoft. It's a big box inside, and there's like a slip cover over top. So it's basically like a huge, firm, basically display game box kind of thing. And they're kind of cool. So anyways, this side has South Park: The Stick of Truth, and then on the spine it's got South Park and Watch Dogs, and then this side's got a big Watch Dogs.